Hi, Paul Schroeder, Cook team, and a little off script here. Many of the comments I was going to make have already been amplified by the previous speakers because they were so impactful. But I believe, I've been a member here for 30 years at PCC, and I believe this is the biggest impact we make in the community, the greater community, not necessarily the people in Oakland, which desperately need our help, but in the greater community of mankind. This is the most impactful thing I've experienced. I've gone 14 times over the last 20 years, and this by far were the toughest sites. This year, by far, the sites were the toughest ever handed to us as a group. In the past, we've had some tough ones here and there, but you built on the reverse side of the hill where I was 20 years ago. And I can only tell you the neighborhood's gotten better. You see the incremental improvement of the little projects by the Mexican community locally and the continued help of Amor. But be proud in what you've done. It wasn't easy. You had a tough situation. But remember, your hands delivered the miracle, as I paraphrase my speech from 2016. Our hands delivered the miracle these families had prayed to God to deliver. Be proud of what we do. We in the Cook tent try to have a really positive attitude toward everybody's situation. It was a rusty year in that it had been 3 years since we'd been there. This year, we tried to have a lot of fun, positive outlook. I think we had a great vibe going. And regardless of the time of day, the weather, your state of exhaustion, we really needed the energy you brought in and greatly appreciated it. We look forward to next year's trip and want to encourage everyone to participate as much as you can. This year in our Cook tent, we tried to be inclusive. We recognized everybody's food preferences, but that's just the analogy to the message you've been hearing from Scott and Steve. Our tent is an inclusive one at PCC and under the Lord. Let's live our lives that way every day, because it's the little act of kindness to those around us that make the biggest impact on our day-to-day lives. So thank you for attending and coming on the trip, and thank you for being members of PCC.